So, hello, my name's Sixpack Shakur, and this is...
And I'm Seb.
And today we're going to be doing a bit of cooking, and then we're going to go for a climbing sesh after at the depot in Birmingham. Rice in the sieve, and we washed it. When we wash it, we're washing it with cold water. And we're picking up handfuls of the rice and we're squeezing it to squeeze the excess starch out of the rice. So now we're going to put in 2 cups of cold water. 1 and a little bit fuller. Bit of salt as well, just to make the water boil quicker. When the water's boiling, we're going to turn it down to a quarter to midway heat so that we don't burn the rice right at the end. We're not going to stir the rice. Yeah, so that's the rice is doing now. It shouldn't take too long. Next thing is lentils. If you put loads in, it'll be thicker obviously, and if you put less in, it'll be more soupy. We're going to wash the lentils. So now we're going to cut the onion for the lentils. Pretty thick for the lentils, because it's nice to have that different texture. Let's see, 1 or 2. Look, you like onion, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's have loads of onion in there.
You are mental.
I'm mental? What's that supposed to mean?
Calm down, mate.
I'm going to use all of this.
Yeah, do it. I like garlic.
Garlic. Everyone knows how to do garlic, don't they? So the rice is starting to boil now. We're going to turn it down to about half heat so it carries on boiling. We don't want it to boil so fast that we miss when the water's boiled away, and we don't want to burn the rice basically. That's not 100%. Now, okay, we're going to have some ginger. Now, ginger's a very strong taste, so we're going to put about that much in. There's a trick to peeling the ginger. So you get a spoon and you just score it, and the peel comes off. There you go. That's what's going to make this video go viral.
Handy tips there.
Instead of just chopping away like loads of garlic, loads of ginger in there. Was I calling this garlic the whole time?
No.
So if there's any professional chefs out there watching, what do you think of my knife skills? That's loads of ginger. Chili powder ready to go. We've got ginger. Got a bit of curry powder in it as well. I did forget coriander. Basically, we're going to fry the onions, garlic, and ginger first. And we're going to use sesame oil because it's good for high heat. Cover the bottom of the pan. Then we're going to wait until there's a little haze on coming from the oil. We don't want it to smoke. When oil is smoking, it's being denatured and I think it forms carcinogens. You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a good chef, you know when the oil's ready to go. But if you're not a very good chef, to test it, you can just get one bit of onion and put it in, and if it sizzles, it's ready to go. If you put the onions in before the oil is ready, before the oil's hot enough, then the onions are going to soak in the oil, and that's not good. Onions going first, then we're going to put in the ginger. So we're going to turn the heat down because the garlic burns at a lower temperature to everything else. We don't want to burn the garlic. So the garlic goes in, then we're going to put in some little bit of curry powder for that nice curry taste. And then we're going to get the chili powder. Ooh, lovely. Mix that in. So the rice looks like it's nearly done. We haven't stirred it. We've just left it for the water to boil away. The way we check that the rice is done is we use the handle of like a spoon or something. We poke a hole into the middle all the way to the bottom, and then if we look in there and there's still bubbles, it's not ready. There are a few bubbles in there, so it's almost ready. Yeah, but we need to keep an eye on the rice, because once the water's boiled away, then if we leave it on the hob, it's going to burn. So now we put the lentils in with the onion, garlic, ginger, chili powder, curry powder, and then we add water. We're going to cover the lentils by about an inch. The lentils are going to soak up the water, and we're going to put the lentils on full heat again. One important thing when you're cooking lentils is you have to bring the lentils to boil, because lentils can have like microbes living in there, and we need to kill all of those off before. We need to kill them all off basically. The lentils are more or less done. Once they're brought to boil, I'm going to put in a couple of tins of plum tomatoes. We're going to get the sweet potato on. So sweet potatoes go in cold water. When we're boiling veg, I like to keep all the veg al dente. I can't eat veg that's been overcooked. For the sweet potatoes, we're gonna bring the water to boil, and then we're gonna leave them in the boiling water for about 5 to 10 minutes. Anything that grows below the ground goes in cold water, and anything that grows above the ground goes in boiling water. You can remember that by carrots cold. So you both begin with a C. Carrots grow below the ground and they go in cold water. The lentils are on the boil. We're going to turn them down a little bit, and we're going to add the tomatoes. So we're just gonna pick out the tomatoes. I'm just going to take off all the little leaves and all the dry bit, and then the stems going in with the broccoli, because there's lots of nutrients I mean, I don't actually know. I don't really know much about nutrition, if I'm honest. I just know that eating whole foods is good for you. So the sweet potatoes are boiling now. Do you like crispy veg?
Yeah.
So sweet potatoes are done. And we want to stop them from cooking. So we're going to run them under cold water. We're going to put the broccoli on. And broccoli grows above the ground. So we're going to put boiling water on them. And broccoli doesn't take very long at all. The asparagus. Just going to chop off the ends. Give it a quick wash. And I'm going to put some boiling water on it. The broccoli should be done now. Then we rinse them with cold water. We want to stop the cooking. Salad. This is all washed. Into half an onion in there. Tom's in there. Have you got like a lemon squeeze?
Yes, I do.
Let's see. So this is basically my pre-climbing meal. Might be a bit too much food, but who cares? Oh, put some of that lime pickle on.
Oh, okay.